Hi guys, and welcome back to the vlog. Hi guys, and welcome back. That's right, we do have a new name for this show, and it is I Should Be Writing. I'll be talking about writing news, my writing, and anything that kind of comes to my attention as far as Amazon, Barnes & Noble, any publishing route, or any publishing platform, any kind of news relating to the writing world, I'm going to be talking about it. So I know that it's been a minute since I recorded last. It's been a little over 2 weeks, and I'm really sorry about that. Time just kind of got away from me. We're in the last stages of opening my soap company, and so I've been really focusing on that and trying to rewrite Celine, and so that is why I've been a little MIA, but I am back now, and yeah. So the first thing I wanted to talk about today was authors with personal assistants. And just let me start off by saying this is not a slam on anybody that has a personal assistant. This is just my opinion about it, and yeah. So it's come to my attention that there are a lot of authors, like indie and self-publishing authors, with personal assistants. A lot more than I initially thought. I never would have thought that this many people had personal assistants. And it's also come to my attention that a lot of those authors with personal assistants are living well beyond their means to pay this assistant, as well as keep a roof over their head, food in their mouth, pay their, electricity bills and that kind of a thing. It's getting a little out of hand. And I hate to say this, but it seems like a lot of people are jumping on the bandwagon to get a personal assistant because they want to make themselves look more important than they really are. Now, we're all important, everybody is awesome, but if you're, if you're making, like, let's say $20,000 a year on your books, you probably shouldn't have a personal assistant. In my honest opinion, I think that, the best income bracket to be in to have a personal assistant is where you're making $100,000 a year or more on your books. And before you flip out and say, Megan, that's a lot of money, my reasoning is you could pay them $20,000 a year. Okay? That's not a lot, but it's, it's enough to get by. That leaves you with $80,000 a year to take care of your utilities, your rent or your mortgage, and everything for you. You're not living beyond your means. You may not necessarily be paying them very well, but it allows you to live comfortably as an author. Lately I've been hearing more and more stories about authors that, they wanted to have a personal assistant to make themselves look better, and now they're, in severe debt, filing bankruptcy, losing their home, losing their cars, losing their families, because they wanted to look more important. And one thing that I've come to love about the indie community is that we all know each other. We all are friendly with each other. There are the ones that we don't necessarily get along with, but overall, the indie and the self-publishing community is built on family and community. And when an author has a personal assistant and has that personal assistant handle events for them, talk to fans for them, it takes away from it. A lot of why readers enjoy indie and self-published books is because we are close enough to them. They can come and they can talk, or they're supposed to be able to come and talk directly to us, not some third party, So I just feel like we're losing sight of what's important, and having a personal assistant and making it look like we're oh so busy with our writing and we're so famous. We're losing sight of our readers, and that's not fair to them. So that's just my opinion on it. I'd love to hear your opinion. Leave a comment below, of course. The next thing I wanted to talk about is the Indie Book Expo. It is taking place November 12th in Des Moines, Iowa. More information will be coming out soon. I'm going to leave a link to the group below, and I am going to be attending. I believe Julie Naylor and Trisha Drummond may be attending. There's a bunch of other authors coming. It's really exciting. Since it is a one-day event, it's going to be somewhat small. I know right now there are 12 authors booked, which is awesome. There's also going to be cover artists, anyone that does editorial services, you know, anybody that can help you in the self-publishing world, they're going to be there. So it's definitely going to be an awesome opportunity. I really would love to see this thing come off the ground and hopefully become a huge event in the long run. It is, it's being spearheaded by Jen Thomas or Thompson. I'll correct myself as I'm editing, but I'll leave all that information below. As I said, it's really exciting and I hope to see you guys there. So hopefully you guys like the new name of the show. Hopefully you share this video with your friends, you leave me a like, leave me a comment. If you're not already subscribed, please do so. What do you guys want to talk about? I'd love to hear back from you. Like I said, just leave me a comment if you have any show topics you'd like to see me talk about, anything coming up, anything going on, anything. Just leave me a comment down below and I will get back to you, and I will most likely do a show about it. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye! One more thing before I go, Book Review Thursday is coming back. I don't know if it's necessarily going to be on Thursdays, but I am bringing back my book review show thing. So a lot of the reviews that I've done are going to be refilmed. I'm going to stick with the standard of only talking about books that I've given a 4 or a 5-star review, just because I don't want anybody to feel like I'm bullying them. Although if you want to see my honest opinion, if there's a book that I've read, if you follow me on Goodreads, there's a book that I've read that I don't talk about, most likely it's because I didn't give it a good review, and you can see those on Goodreads or my blog. Nothing is personal, full disclaimer, nothing is personal, I'm just giving my honest opinions. So just to keep things nice and fun, I'm only going to be posting the books that I give a 4 or 5 stars here on this channel. So if you have a book you'd like me to review that I haven't read yet, link it below and I'll check it out. Thanks guys!